Hello YouTube, this is Shuttle here with another gameplay video of one of my games, and this should be a Vanguard versus Celestial matchup. I'm not really good at this matchup, so let's see me lose, most likely? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just trying some random shit, see if it works, see if you guys have any opinions on this. Let me know in the comments below to figure that one out. Every Vanguard player I've talked to is struggling with this matchup, so... Okay, so we're sending out the dog out. I think I might go Rax here, or maybe I try to do something crazy. Okay, I do go Rax. All right. So I might be going Mech Bay. If not Mech Bay, I might do like some sort of weird Lancer expand. Can work because the map is pretty big. But we'll see. I have toyed around with an idea of CC first in this matchup. It's a weird risk, but it's possible due to like the largeness of this map and the way that the natural chokes up. But really, it's hard to say. Oh, right here we're trying to scout for the I forget it's called the Morph Core. I think that's what they call it. Because usually they make a second one, and if they are not building an array with their morph core, that probably means you're gonna get rushed by morph cores. I've not seen someone do that build in a long time though, because the success rate is very low nowadays. Because people just build sentry posts and you pretty much win against the morph core rush. But again, it happens. So they have 3 morph cores. Getting that speed camp, I lose the dog. The scout dog kind of sucks, but you kind of have to bait out the energy from their main base because their floating fortress base. I don't know what to call it. But you're trying to do that. Looks like I'm going to do an exo expand, which is another idea I've been toying around with. I don't know if it's good or not, but you really do need the sentry post before you expand here, unless you're doing a CC first build. So we built a second dog just because I don't want to be in the dark too much here, because we really just need to figure out if they're gonna be rushing us of any kind. Because most people in this matchup just build hedgehogs. Most people just like hedgehog all in off of one base. It works. It's just not fun. Kind of the reason why I don't like Vanguard versus Vanguard, because it does turn into just building hedgehogs. And then maybe you guys can like eke out a bit second base. Some of my games if someone wants to build the second base, I always opt to go to the second base when it comes to Vanguard versus Vanguard. Kind of similar here. I always opt for the second base. I feel like one base play is very boring and one dimensional. At least on 2 bases, there's a lot more options, and it's always more feasible to get a third base once you get the second base. Even if you're going to do an all-in. Like, I do all-ins too. I'm not saying I'm better than them. I'm not better than cheeses or rushes. I just find one base play boring. It's obviously something you need to know how to do and put in your bag of tricks, but it just kind of gets kind of boring after a while. Anyways, here we go for the base. We're going to build that. There we go. Should probably pop one of those guys inside the turbine. I've seen that they're like... They expanded 3 times without building a production facility. They're building them now, but that's fine. So we're pretty safe. So we popped the third one in there maybe bring it up here. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to get the health camp right away using the dog to tank. So we'll just pull it back. I think it's around the 1/3, and we'll go hide in the bushes so we can like kill that line of sight. Grab the health pack. Nice. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. 1 second. Right, sorry about that. I've been sneezing a lot lately. It is autumn now, so allergy season, I suppose. I really don't know. So far it looks pretty standard stuff. We're just gonna make sure we build another one of production building, probably a Rax there. Looks like it. And I've been going a lot of exos here because defensively exos and the turrets are really nice. You'll see it right here. They kind of just wreck the Argents when they're in the sentry post, which is awesome. It only works in small numbers. Remember that. Small numbers. And it's really good against any early game stuff. So Exos and turrets are really nice. Exos and sentry posts, I mean. Yeah. And I got that, the academy there. You'll see why in a bit. I got it for the Exos mainly, but I'll be messing around with it in a bit. And you do need to get a few Lancers to tank the shots from their Argents. But we'll probably end up going into the Hangar Bay most likely, because Hangar Bay versus Celestials just seems to make sense to me, because their workers fly. And yeah, I become some sort of like... I do like a Bisu-esque build against Celestials mainly. It's mostly just like Lancer Vulcan with Hornets. So I get like 6 Hornets because I'm really scared of... I'll always get roughly 4 to 6 Hornets just because I'm really scared of Scythes. Scythes are ridiculously strong if they get too high in number, so I always pre-make 4 to 6 Hornets just to deal with it. And if you don't use the Hornets, and they don't ever make Scythes, I mean, is you can always kill Prisms. You can always just fly into their base, and whenever you see a Prism mining something, you just go in there, snap up all the Prisms, and then leave. I don't know if it impedes them too much, but it is annoying because they're killing their workers. Prisms just seem to be very weak to Hornets, so that's a good thing. And you just like fly by and just kill them. And you can also like plant mines and stuff there too, so the Prisms just blow up the mines if you put them on top of any like resource gathering node. Makes it very nice, very nice. So like that's what I generally do, and it's very nice. Like, and then the Lancers just kill everything on the ground, or at least they buy time for your for the Vulcans to basically do stuff. And there they are. There's the Scythes. This is where we're going to insta-build some sentry posts. I believe 2 to 3 sentry posts... Well, 2 to 3 sentry posts pretty much deal with Scythes in low numbers. Kind of same thing with Spriggans. So as long as these things are dealt with... that's why you kind of just stay on 2 bases for a little bit. And that's why you always get the Hangar Bay, just default. So it turns into a weird macro game situation, and we can actually get a 3rd here, which is really nice. So the answer is just go blind Hornets, and then you pop the... You kind of have permanent Exos in base, though, which you might not like it, but you just kind of sacrifice out that supply. Because I mean, they're just annoying. You sacrifice that supply until you get enough Hornets to, like, defend everything, which is like I said, 4 to 6. That's the number you want to get to. And then you just keep, they keep making Scythes, you also just keep making Hornets. So eventually, if they keep making Scythes, you just go double Hangar Bay with a repair station, and then you just keep pumping them out. And then you just dump all the other primary resource into Lancers, and then you slowly build up Vulcans. And then they'll deal with most of the ground units. And look at that, he just leaves because he knows what he's going to end up getting. And that's the game. Hope you enjoyed the game. Like and subscribe if you want more of these videos. And I think I did okay there. Let me know in the comments down below if you think that strategy's bad or not. See you around. Have a great day, guys.